Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i has denied claims that the Deputy President's security detail has been downgraded, instead stating that the DP has 257 police officers guarding him, his family and his property across Kenya. Before the National Assembly Departmental Committee on Security and Administration, Matiang'i clarified that the Deputy President's residences are not classified as State House or lodges and therefore cannot be entirely protected by the General Service Unit officers. Setolale followed the heated proceedings at Parliament buildings.
The Interior CS told the committee that the DP has a total of 257 police officers guarding him, his family and his property across Kenya. According to Matiang'i, the DP's entire security detail is categorized into 3 levels. The inner security layer has 74 elite officers drawn from the Presidential Escort Unit that also includes 5 GSU officers and 6 DCI officers. The outer security layer has a total of 121 officers drawn from the Security of Government Buildings, Kenya Prisons and the Critical Infrastructure Protection Unit. The auxiliary security layer has a total of 51 police officers guarding the DP's various properties that include 6 police officers stationed at the Kitengela Gas, 4 at Weston Hotel, Nairobi, 6 at the 976-acre Murumbi Farm in Transmara, Narok County, 6 officers at the ADC Laikipia Mutura Ranch, which is just over 15,000 acres, an additional 6 officers at the Dolphin Hotel in Mombasa, a similar number of police officers slightly over the 6,200-acre Mata Farm in Taita Taveta, 4 at the DP's private residence at Elgon View, Eldoret, another 4 officers including 3 prison warders and 1 administration police at the DP's private residence in Kosachei, Eldoret, and 5 others guarding Kwai Island Development Limited based at Wilson Airport hangars and 5 helicopters.
Some small counties in this country like Vihiga and Nyamira, for example, probably don't have this kind of deployment and in terms of even assets.
But in a quick rejoinder, the Office of the Deputy President, through its Communications Secretary, David Mugoni, denied that the DP owns all the properties listed by the Interior CS. The statement partly reads, "To underscore Matiang'i's recklessness, many properties allocated to the Deputy President in his statement to Parliament are in fact not his." The Interior CS says the DP's residences are not mandated to be protected by GSU officers since they are not classified under State House, and lodges under the National Police Service Act.
Let's look at Article 10 of the National Police Service Act. It's very clear. The IG shall determine the distribution and deployment of officers in the service. And how does the IG determine? He uses the information that is given. He uses the intelligence that he receives. And from time to time, he will make certain changes.
Matiang'i, however, said he will disclose the exact motive behind the change of DP's security detail in a closed-door session with a parliamentary security watchdog, terming the details too sensitive. In contrast with how they arrived, the top leadership of the National Police Service opted to take a stroll to Harambee House, albeit flanked by bodyguards. The DP had initially opposed a move by Parliament discussing his security concerns. However, that position was defied by the National Assembly Departmental Committee on Security and Administration, thereby extending the debate surrounding the DP's security. Seth Olale, NTV at Parliament Buildings, Nairobi County.